Kimani.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, as we proceed to the Committee of the Whole House, I would like to lay a fact on a few issues that were raised yesterday during the second reading by the Honorable James Nyakal. Honorable Speaker, Honorable James Nyakal said, and it's good that we set this record straight, that the Committee of that Finance and National Planning and Housing Public Works in its report did not have observations and recommendations. Honorable Speaker, the way this report was prepared and the way we prepared this report, for once, we had a report that replied to every issue that was raised by all the stakeholders that we met. And if I, for example, pick one of those areas, if you check page 94 of the report, Honorable Speaker, the residents of Narok County raised concerns, for example, about the possibility of the rich and the privileged dominating the affordable housing program and acquiring units and renting them out, thus preventing the less privileged individuals from achieving this ownership. The Joint Committee's observation on that particular remark, Honorable Speaker, and I read verbatim, the committee noted the stakeholders' concerns about potential abuse of the provision and recommended its deletion. Further, it is recommended that the bill be amended to provide safeguards for issuance of one KRA, one house, or any other unique identifier. The residents of Vihiga County, Honorable Speaker, and specifically the Vice Chancellor for Kaimosi Friends University, raised the following concern on clause 38.4, that the clause be amended to reduce the 90 working days on voluntary savings refund to 60 days. This adjustment would aim to expedite the process of returning savings to contributors who opt to withdraw their refunds voluntarily. Honorable Speaker, the Joint Committee observed and replied to the Vice Chancellor as follows. The committee noted the stakeholders' concern and agreed to reduce the period from 90 days to 60 days. Page 239 of the report, Honorable Speaker, talks about the residents of Kisii County, and they were led by the Kisii County pastors and clergy. And the issue that they raised was the requirement to have the 10% deposit for you to qualify to get a house. The Joint Committee observed the following, and this again is stipulated in page 239 of the bill, of the report, that the committee noted stakeholders' concerns and agreed to delete the agreed amount of 10% as a deposit, and further recommend that deposit amount be prescribed in regulations. If you check page 560 of the bill, we heard from the Architectural Alliance of Kenya, and the clause that they wanted deleted, Honorable Speaker, we replied to the report and actually agreed with the stakeholder that that particular clause be deleted. So I wanted to take that time to set the record straight that the report has observations and has replies to all the stakeholders on the report. And I encourage my good friend, Dr. James Nyakal, to go and read the report properly and get to see the recommendations and the reply that was made for every issue that was raised by the stakeholders. And this is the first time, because I know, Honorable Speaker, we are used to having a report that has observations toward the tail end of the report. And that is why perhaps some members are getting confused. You need to read every page and you'll see the observations that the Joint Committee made on every stakeholder inside the report. And that I beg to say, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. We'll leave it there. No. He hasn't said anything worth replying. We now go to the next order, order number 11.
Order number 11, Committee of the Whole House.
Order, honorable members, will you be upstanding?
A very good afternoon to you on the session of the Wednesday, the third session of the afternoon.